moves up and knows who you are and continues to leap and highlight every single day to eliminate all obstacles in your life. I'm going to win. Do you hear that? This isn't just a statement. It's a declaration, a mindset, a decision. And when you make that choice, everything starts shifting in your favor. Your past, your setbacks, or the obstacles in your way don't define you. I'm going to win. I don't need permission. I don't need validation. I don't need anyone's approval. I know who I am, and I know what I'm capable of. The first thing you must understand is this. Belief in yourself is non-negotiable. You need to know deep within that you are worthy of success and capable of greatness. If you don't believe it, how can anyone else? How can you expect the world to support you if you won't support yourself? Look at anyone who has ever achieved something significant. They weren't necessarily the smartest or the most talented. What set them apart was their unwavering belief in their potential and their refusal to give up. This is where your power lies. You control your results. Your future isn't dictated by your circumstances, the economy, your upbringing, or past failures. It's shaped by what you choose to do right now. The decisions you make from this moment forward determine your path. You are the one writing your story. So take responsibility. Stop blaming others. Stop pointing fingers. Own your actions, your choices, and your decisions. That's when things change. Because when you take responsibility, you gain power. When you have power, you take action. And when you take action, you win. But understand this, it won't be easy. There will be moments when it feels like everything is working against you, when nothing goes as planned, when setbacks keep knocking you down, but that's okay. That's part of the process. Setbacks aren't failures. They are stepping stones. Adversity fuels growth. Every challenge you face makes you stronger. Rejection builds determination. Doubt strengthens conviction. Every test, every obstacle, every failure is an opportunity to become the person you need to be to succeed. So ask yourself, are you willing to keep pushing forward no matter how tough it gets? Will you fight through discomfort, fear, and uncertainty because the person who keeps going when everyone else quits is the one who wins? And here's the truth. Winning isn't a one-time event. It's a mindset. It's a daily commitment to excellence. It means showing up every single day doing what you said you would do, even when you don't feel like it. It's about consistency, dedication, and refusing to accept mediocrity. Winning happens when you give your best in every moment. It happens when you choose the high road, commit fully to your vision, and pursue your goals relentlessly, even when no one is watching. Now, take a moment, picture yourself crossing the finish line, visualize achieving your dreams, see it, feel it, taste it. And now, ask yourself, what action do you need to take today to make that vision a reality? Because your future is shaped by what you do right now. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about making this moment count. I'm going to win. And so can you, but it will require everything you have, every ounce of effort, every bit of courage, every single day. It's going to demand relentless effort. Every step forward will require persistence. Every challenge will test your will. And every setback will ask if you're willing to keep going. When doubt creeps in, push through it. When exhaustion sets in, remind yourself why you started. When obstacles appear, face them head on. Because success isn't about who has the easiest path. It's about who refuses to stop moving forward. You will encounter moments when giving up feels like the only option. But those moments are the defining ones. That's when you make the decision to either break or rise. And if you choose to rise, you prove that no hardship, no failure, no struggle is greater than your determination. Winning is built on habits, not luck. It's about showing up when others don't, doing the work when no one's watching, and staying focused when distractions try to pull you away. It's the ability to keep pushing, even when the results aren't immediate. Every great achievement is the result of small, consistent efforts compounded over time. The breakthroughs, the victories, the life-changing moments, they come to those who refuse to settle, those who commit fully, those who are willing to outlast the struggle. So ask yourself, are you ready to give it everything? Not just for a day, not just when motivation is high, but every single moment. Because the difference between success and failure isn't talent, luck, or circumstance. It's the decision to keep moving, to keep striving, to keep believing. This isn't about hoping for success. It's about making it inevitable. When you commit, when you push past limits, when you embrace every challenge as an opportunity, you don't just hope to win, you ensure it. Now's the time, not tomorrow, not when things feel easier, right now. So step forward, stay relentless, keep pushing, because if you do, there is only one outcome left. You win. If you have even the slightest belief in yourself, hold on to it. The path to success requires commitment, resilience, and willingness to rise every time you fall. If you embrace these qualities, victory is inevitable. Now is the time. The opportunity is in front of you. Nothing can stop you. You are limitless. Self-belief is the foundation upon which all achievements are built. It is the first and most crucial step towards success. Without it, nothing else, talent, knowledge, or effort, truly matters. If you don't trust in your own abilities, progress becomes impossible. Believing in yourself is what fuels perseverance through difficulties, silences self-doubt, and overcomes obstacles. It's what keeps you going even when others say your goals are unattainable. The power of self-belief begins with understanding that you are enough just as you are. You don't need to be perfect or have all the answers from the start. You simply need confidence in your ability to learn, adapt, and grow. True self-belief is not arrogance or a false sense of invincibility. It's the understanding that setbacks are not failures, but opportunities to improve. It's about having the courage to begin, knowing that the answers will come as you progress. Like a muscle, self-belief requires constant training. Not everyone develops it naturally, but that doesn't matter. Confidence in yourself is a choice, one you can make every single day. The more you affirm your potential, the stronger this belief becomes. The more challenges you face head-on, the more proof you have of your own capability. Over time, this belief transforms into an unshakable mindset. When you truly believe in yourself, you no longer seek external validation. You don't need approval from others to know you're on the right path. You already trust in your own worth. This inner confidence is powerful. It attracts the right people, opportunities, and resources into your life. It signals to the world that you are serious about your ambitions and committed to making them a reality. Self-doubt is inevitable, especially when things don't go as planned, but that's when your belief must be strongest. When challenges arise and the path seems impossible, remind yourself, I can do this. I am capable. I deserve success. Self-belief doesn't mean the absence of fear or doubt. It means having the courage to move forward despite them. When you trust in yourself, you find the strength to persist through adversity, to keep pushing when others might give up. Taking ownership of your life is the key to unlocking your true potential. When you take full responsibility for your actions, choices, and circumstances, you become the architect of your own future. This is not about blame or guilt. It's about taking control. No one is coming to rescue you. The life you desire, the goals you set, are entirely in your hands. It's easy to fall into the habit of blaming circumstances, people, or the world for where you are. But the moment you shift your mindset from, this isn't my fault, to, this is my responsibility, everything changes. Ownership means recognizing that you have the power to change your situation. You don't wait for the perfect moment or for someone to hand you success. You take action. You acknowledge, I am responsible for where I am now, and I am responsible for where I'm going next. Taking ownership means embracing the fact that your progress is in your control. You're not waiting for the right circumstances. You're creating them. You're not hoping for success. You're building it. This shift in mindset empowers you to take action instead of making excuses. And when you acknowledge responsibility, you reclaim your power. You stop depending on luck, external validation, or ideal conditions. Instead, you focus on what you can do right now to move forward. This is the mindset that separates those who achieve their goals from those who only dream about them. Growth begins the moment you decide to stop blaming and start leading your own life. Challenges will arise, setbacks will happen, but your response determines your outcome. Will you let difficulties define you, or will you use them as stepping stones towards success? Every choice you make shapes your future. Every effort you put in builds momentum. It's not about waiting for the perfect time. It's about making every moment count. Ownership gives you the ability to turn obstacles into opportunities and failures into lessons. The most successful people in the world aren't the ones who never faced difficulties. They're the ones who refused to let those difficulties stop them. They took full control of their journey, adjusted when necessary, and kept moving forward no matter what. When you commit to your growth, you realize that every experience, good or bad, plays a role in shaping your success. You stop fearing failure because you understand it's just a part of the process. Instead of doubting yourself, you trust in your ability to rise stronger each time. The real question is, will you step up? Will you take responsibility for your life, your dreams, and your future? The choice is yours. No one else can do it for you. Now is the moment to commit, to believe in yourself, to take control, because when you do, nothing can stand in your way. A sense of ownership doesn't mean blaming yourself for everything that goes wrong. Life is filled with factors beyond your control, but you do have control over how you respond, adapt, and move forward. When you take responsibility, you stop being a victim and start becoming the hero of your own story. Instead of waiting for the world to offer you opportunities, you begin creating them yourself. Taking responsibility also means embracing accountability. This is where true power lies. It's easy to make excuses when things aren't going as planned. It's tempting to say, if only I had more time or resources. But when you take ownership of your life, you stop making excuses and start finding solutions. You ask yourself, what can I do right now to move closer to my goal? Instead of blaming others, you look inward, considering how you can improve, learn, and take more intentional action. Owning your life also means owning your failures, setbacks, and mistakes. In those moments, you discover your true power. Failure isn't a reason to quit. It's an opportunity to grow. When you take responsibility for your mistakes, you open the door to learning, adapting, and coming back stronger. The moment you stop making excuses is when you unlock your full potential. True ownership is about empowerment. When you stop waiting for someone else to change your life and stop making excuses, you step into your greatest strength. Resilience in the face of adversity is what separates those who achieve their dreams from those who give up. Life will always present challenges, setbacks, and obstacles. No one is immune to them. What determines success isn't the difficulties you faced. You will face them, but how you respond to them. Success is about building the mental toughness to stay upright even when everything around you is falling apart. Resilience is the ability to bounce back and keep moving forward when it feels like the world is pushing you back. In times of adversity, it's easy to feel defeated, as if the weight of the world is on your shoulders. It's difficult, but just being alive is a defeat. It's tenacity, it's resilience, but it's so much more. But this is when your true strength is forged. Adversity shapes your character, and it's in those hardest moments that you discover who you really are. Every challenge, setback, or failure is an opportunity to grow. It's a chance to test your limits, see how much you can endure, and prove to yourself that you're stronger than you think. The key to resilience is the mindset you choose during difficult moments. You can view adversity as a barrier that blocks your path or as a stepping stone that propels you forward. The difference between success and failure often comes down to how you perceive and respond to challenges. Will you give up when things get tough, or will you keep moving forward, knowing that each obstacle is just a temporary hurdle, not the end of your journey? Resilience also requires flexibility. Life rarely follows a perfect plan, and sometimes the path you're on takes unexpected turns. A resilient person isn't rigid. They are adaptable, they adjust, learn, and find new paths to reach their goals. Resilience isn't about never falling, it's about getting back up each time. It's about refusing to let tough times define you. It's not the adversity that matters, it's how you rise above it. Resilience is not simply about enduring hardship, but also about growth and learning in the process. Each time you rise after a fall, you not only become more resilient, but also more capable. Every obstacle presents an opportunity to refine your skills and develop new strengths. The challenges you face today may seem overwhelming, but they are the very experiences that will prepare you for tomorrow's victories. As you continue to face adversity, remember that the power lies in how you respond. It's easy to feel hopeless when things don't go as planned, but the resilient person recognizes that obstacles are temporary. They are not the end. They are simply part of the journey. By shifting your perspective, you transform challenges into stepping stones that guide you to your goals. Being resilient means maintaining focus on your long-term vision, regardless of the difficulties in your path. Even when things seem uncertain or beyond your control, a resilient mindset keeps you grounded. It allows you to adapt, make adjustments, and continue forward with purpose. Success is not just about reaching a destination, but about developing the strength to endure and adapt along the way. Every setback, every failure brings with it valuable lessons that shape your character and fortify your resolve. The more you embrace this mindset, the more you realize that each hardship, no matter how difficult, is a chance to refine your resilience. In life, there will always be moments when things seem difficult. It's important to remember that resilience isn't just about weathering the storm, but about learning to dance in the rain. The true measure of success is not how smoothly things go, but how you handle the rough patches. With each challenge, you become stronger, more focused, and better equipped for the next stage of your journey. Resilience is about continuously moving forward no matter what. Resilience is a choice. When life knocks you down, you have the option to stay down or rise again, learn from the experience, and keep moving forward. The challenges you face can either break you or make you stronger, but only if you choose resilience. The more you confront adversity head-on, the more you build the mental and emotional strength needed to overcome anything that comes your way. That's what makes all the difference. A focused vision and consistent action are the driving forces behind success. Without a clear vision of your destination, it's easy to get lost in the noise of daily distractions, veer off course, or lose sight of your true goals. However, a vision without action remains just a dream. It is the continuous pursuit of that vision through focused, purposeful action that turns it into reality. The first step is creating a clear, compelling vision of what you want to achieve. This vision keeps you grounded and motivated during tough times. It is your why, the reason you push through challenges, the fuel that keeps you moving when others might give up. However, a vision is not something you set once and forget. It must be revisited, refined, and strengthened each day. The clearer and more specific your vision, the stronger your desire to achieve it becomes. A clearer vision also makes it easier to make decisions and take actions that align with your purpose. Once your vision is clear, you must take intentional, focused action. Action is what turns dreams into reality, but not just any action. It's deliberate, purposeful action that moves you closer to your goal every single day. Focused action means doing what matters most, prioritizing your efforts and avoiding distractions. It means saying no to things that don't support your vision and saying yes to the opportunities that move you toward your goal. You cannot afford to be scattered in your efforts. Success doesn't come from random actions or hoping things will work out. It comes from discipline and focus. Every day, ask yourself, what is the most important thing I can do today to move closer to my vision? If you consistently act in alignment with that question, you'll make progress, no matter how small the steps seem. Over time, the compounded effect of these consistent actions will lead to extraordinary results. This is where many falter. They have the vision, but lack the focus or drive to pursue it consistently. It's easy to get distracted, lose momentum, or procrastinate. Staying focused means committing to your vision even when it's difficult. It means showing up every day and taking action, even when results aren't immediate or the path seems unclear. It is the commitment to act, regardless of the obstacles, that separates those who succeed from those who give up. A focused vision and consistent action are not just about reaching your goals. They are about becoming the person you need to be to achieve them. The more committed you are to focused action, the more you build the discipline, resilience, and mindset necessary for success. Your vision and actions form the bridge between who you are today and the person you must become to realize your full potential. The journey from where you are today to where you want to be will not always be easy. There will be setbacks, obstacles, and moments of doubt. But it's in these times that your vision and actions matter the most. It's easy to stay motivated when things are going well, but true success is built when you push through the hard times and keep moving forward despite the challenges. The key to long-term success lies in perseverance. It's about staying committed to your vision even when the road is unclear. The more consistently you take focused action, the more momentum you build, and the closer you get to your goal. This commitment is what separates the achievers from the dreamers. The achievers understand that success isn't immediate. It's the result of a series of deliberate steps taken day after day. As you continue on your path, remember, that progress is not always linear. You may experience moments of frustration or feel as though you're not making the progress you desire. But remember, every step you take, no matter how small, is a step closer to your goal. The important thing is to keep going. As long as you maintain focus and keep taking purposeful actions, you will move forward. Building resilience and maintaining focus also requires self-awareness. It's important to assess your progress regularly and make adjustments if necessary. If something isn't working, don't be afraid to pivot and try a different approach. The ability to adapt while staying true to your vision is a hallmark of successful individuals. Ultimately, the combination of resilience, focus, and consistent action will transform your vision into reality. It's a journey of growth, not just in achieving your goals, but in becoming the person capable of achieving them. Every challenge you overcome, every step you take, and every action you commit to will help shape you into the person you need to be. Stay focused, stay resilient, and continue taking purposeful action toward your vision, because the future belongs to those who choose to keep moving forward, no matter what. Commitment to excellence, shaping your future. Commitment to excellence goes beyond simply doing something well. It's about dedicating yourself to the highest standard of performance, no matter the task. It is the mindset that drives you to give your absolute best, regardless of circumstances, and to never settle for anything less than your full potential. Excellence isn't about perfection. It's about striving for constant improvement and rejecting mediocrity. It's a decision to put forth your best effort in every action, no matter how big or small the task might appear. When you commit to excellence, you're making a promise to yourself to show up fully every single day. It's not just about the outcome, it's about the process, the effort, and the relentless pursuit of bettering yourself each time. Excellence is not a final destination, it's a journey. It's about pushing beyond your perceived limits and setting higher standards for yourself. Excellence demands discipline and consistency. Anyone can be great occasionally, but what separates extraordinary individuals from ordinary ones is the ability to deliver their best day in and day out, even when they don't feel like it. It requires disciplined habits, focused actions, and intentional efforts. Committing to excellence means continually learning, growing, and looking for ways to improve. You don't wait for the perfect moment or ideal conditions, you create them through your unwavering dedication to doing things well. Moreover, a commitment to excellence involves holding yourself accountable. Setting high standards means measuring not just your results, but your effort, attitude, and consistency. It's easy to take shortcuts when no one's watching, but those truly dedicated to excellence don't need external validation or supervision to do their best. They give their all because they've made a promise to themselves and they uphold it, no matter the circumstances. Choosing excellence also means rising above distractions. In a world full of excuses and noise, the person committed to excellence stands out because they refuse to compromise on their standards. Excellence demands focus. It requires tuning out distractions, doubters, and shortcuts that may tempt you along the way. When you commit to excellence, you're not only working harder, but also working smarter, more intentionally, and with a deeper sense of purpose. Here's the truth. You are the only one who can shape your future. The power to succeed, to achieve everything you've ever dreamed of, lies within you. It's not about your circumstances, the economy, or past mistakes. It's about you. You possess everything you need to build the life you want, overcome challenges, and rise above setbacks. But it all begins with a decision to believe in yourself, take ownership of your life, and push through adversity. It's about focusing on your vision and committing to excellence in everything you do. You don't need anyone's permission or approval, nor do you have to wait for the perfect moment, because the time is now. You are capable of greatness, more than you've ever imagined, but it's up to you to take action. Refuse to settle for mediocrity, commit to your success, invest in your future, and trust that every step you take moves you closer to the life you were meant to live. So ask yourself, what will you do today to move one step closer to your dreams? The road may not always be easy, but it will always be worth it if you choose to believe, take action, and commit to excellence. Nothing can stop you if you make that choice. You are destined to win, and it all starts right now with the decisions you make in this moment. Step into your power, own your future, and never stop striving for greatness. Excellence is a daily practice, not an occasional choice. It requires you to rise early, take responsibility for your actions, and face challenges head on. It's not just about having the talent, but about showing up with determination and a mindset geared toward growth. With every effort, you elevate yourself closer to the person you aim to become, regardless of the obstacles in your path. By embracing excellence, you set yourself apart from those who are willing to accept mediocrity. This journey demands focus, sacrifice, and the ability to keep moving forward when others might give up. It's about creating momentum and sustaining it, knowing that every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. The people who truly excel aren't the ones who simply follow the crowd. They are the ones who lead by example, setting new benchmarks for what is possible. When you commit to excellence, you hold yourself to a higher standard. Not because you expect perfection, but because you understand the value of pushing beyond your limits. Excellence requires you to constantly challenge yourself, to break through the barriers that stand between you and your fullest potential. Your future is in your hands. Success doesn't depend on external factors, but on your ability to commit to the process, to stay focused and to refuse to settle. It's easy to give up when faced with setbacks, but it's in those moments that your commitment to excellence will make all the difference. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth, and every mistake is a chance to improve. The time to act is now. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the ideal conditions. Start where you are with what you have and make the most of every opportunity. The road to success will test you, but it will also reward you in ways you cannot yet imagine. If you stay true to your vision and commit to excellence, you'll realize that the journey itself is as valuable as the destination. So as you move forward, ask yourself, what can I do today to advance toward my goals? Remember, excellence is a commitment, and it's a journey that begins with a single step. Your actions today will shape the future you're working toward. Keep pushing, stay focused, and trust that every choice you make is a step closer to realizing your dreams. You have the power to create the life you desire. And the best part? You don't have to wait for anyone's approval. You're capable of greatness, and it starts with the decisions you make right now. Take charge, own your future, and never stop striving for excellence, because with every step, you're one step closer to becoming the best version of yourself.